We do want to talk about the monsoon, and as it does continue to increase, the later we get into the season, we are hearing of more reports of damage over the last couple of weeks.
Yeah, so people in one Mesa neighborhood have been cleaning up for this past month. You can see all that damage from our ABC15 drone covering it after powerful storms and downburst winds caused quite a bit of damage. So the question is, what can you do right now to try to spare your home from Mother Nature's path of destruction? I recently spoke with an expert to get his take on the mistakes homeowners are making.
This one's Valentina.
There are few things in life Luis Ibarra is more passionate about than his chickens, who live in this coop in his backyard in Mesa. So when Luis's chicken coop flooded last month during a powerful monsoon storm, he knew he had to act fast, moving them inside out of harm's way.
One by one, I shoved them in there as fast as I could because it was like something out of a movie. That rain and wind was coming down. It was coming down hard.
But it was more than just the rain.
It was scary. Just wind blowing, the shed completely flooded. So the plan was to get them into the garage. As soon as I got everybody in the dog kennel, walking over to the garage, the wind was so strong it was actually pushing my big self around. So
downburst winds, in fact, so strong they damaged Luis's roof and several of his neighbors, and also did this. What we're standing on right now used to be your retaining wall.
It used to be.
It's just been a madhouse since pretty much the sun came up.
I spoke to Joel Reed from the roofing company Inc. at the end of what had been a very long day, responding to dozens of calls in Luis's neighborhood.
Had a couple people have their roofs literally blow off, so we're just putting up temporary structures so we can get them taken care of while we get the roof fixed.
So what can you do to make sure your roof is protected this monsoon season? Joel says keep any plants or vegetation away from your roof. Also clean your roof and gutters at least once a year. And don't forget about resealing any pipes or protective trim. And there's another simple step Joel tells me can save you thousands in the long run.
My advice would be just to have someone check on your roof, get it, wellness check. Get up there, inspect it, see what's going on with it. Preventative stuff can go a long way. If your roof's not good, it's hard to sleep good at night.
Another area you could lose sleep, having someone inexperienced make those repairs.
So that's probably the biggest mistake, trying to save money. Just have a certified roofer doing it, 10-year warranty or better on their craftsmanship is a big thing. Doing it the right way, save you a lot of headache.
Anything that can happen will happen.
And because of that, Luis prepared and is aware of the risks. He had his roof inspected and he's insured. So instead of too little, too late, this storm has been a lesson on gratitude. Do you feel pretty lucky? Do you think this could have been a lot worse?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, and the last time I talked to Luis, he was having the insurance adjuster come out and check things out for him. So what else can homeowners do? I found these tips online from the Better Business Bureau. Make sure you're clearing out any dead branches that maybe hang on or near your roof. That could be something that could be dangerous. Second, make sure you're getting your roof inspected frequently. We heard Joel mention that as well. The roofing company recommends once a year. And finally, watch out for scams. The BBB says a common scheme out there is for a roofer to just happen to be in your neighborhood and notice damage without you calling them first. So we've posted a link to more resources and the story on the main page of ABC15.com.